As of right now, I have no plans to leave Portland. I've decided to apply my focus towards my daily radio show on AmericanFreedomRadio.com at 2 o'clock Pacific time. If you have a guest suggestion, let me know. There's going to be some shows where I cover a lot of news. There's going to be some shows where I just straight up go off. And I'm already backlogged 3 shows that I've got to edit down, take out the commercials, and put them on YouTube. So, for those of you that want it here, it'll be here. For those that want to go to AmericanFreedomRadio.com, click on the archives, and everything I did last week and the week before is there. So there's already like 7 shows. I'm open to other things down the line, but I think that it's important for me to keep doing cable access at the moment. I'm looking forward to uploading Tonight Show. Tonight Show went over a lot of really important geopolitical news. I'm also posting over at amtvmedia.com for those of you that like to look at news during the day and you're at the office and you can't necessarily watch a video. Bookmark the RSS feed at amtvmedia.com. Click on headlines, and every day I'm going to be posting about 10 to 15 articles, which takes a certain amount of time to do all that. So that's one of the projects that I'm working on, including the daily radio show, that has kept me really busy the last week, to the point where I saw yesterday, Saturday, as somewhat of a day off, where I just walked a lot in the sun. It's not what am I doing, where am I going, pour me another drink. I just say that loosely. I don't have a drinking problem, but it's like, pour me, what do I do next, blah, 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 getting through the day. And there was a lot of reflection that I've done in the Portland area over the course of the last year. A lot of time spent at the park, a lot of attempts to use social media to gain allies locally. And I do appreciate the people that do say hello to me at the supermarket once in a while, other Portland men. But for the most part, I'm not really connected with a whole lot of Portlanders. There's a lot of people that appreciate what I'm doing online, and I want to say thank you to those people. I'm open to suggestions or offers for trips, vacations, or opportunities, projects. But like I said, it seems like now I have my hands full. And it seems like I really need to focus on the radio show, getting great guests. Leave some suggestions down in the comment section. I really want to see people go, hey, check out this person, or what about this person? Some of your suggestions may not be good suggestions. You may be, suggesting someone that's not available, that only wants to go on big shows. Big show, big show, #1. So keep that in mind. Some people like to go on the big shows, but I want to find people that are maybe not so big that they're only looking at things through that matrix. So give me some suggestions. Maybe you want to be a guest to come on for a segment and talk about something that is fairly involved. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be focusing on. Plus, of course, all the work that's involved in getting my website ready, which at the moment it's not. But keep coming back. If you're not a subscriber already to this YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more content coming your direction. If you want to be a monthly contributor to what I'm doing, I've got a PayPal account, and in about a week or so, I'm going to have a mailing address. I'm going to be checking on that in the next couple of days. I'm going to be getting a mailing address in Portland that is not at someone's residence, but it's not a P.O. box either. It's going to be an address at the UPS store. So it's going to be a way that people can mail me books, mail information, mail articles, everything short of mailing me anthrax, pretty much. So I'm going to have that information soon. Likely I'm going to be in Portland for the remainder of this year. Somebody offered me some work one day last week, and we were cleaning floors because they needed the extra help for that one day only. So I worked with them from 9 o'clock at night till 1:30 in the morning down in Oregon City. It's one of those machines that cleans the floor. If anyone is, for example, in Portland, even if it's in the middle of the night, if you want to offer me some short-time, part-time work gigs, that's awesome. Let me know. Or if people just want to donate for me to focus full-time alternative media, that is awesome too. I'm not in a bind right now. Things are okay. And the funds are there thanks to someone on the East Coast to get some office space. And that's definitely what I'm interested in doing right now, getting some office space in the Portland, Oregon area. The problem is getting someone to rent to me without doing like a big credit check and jumping through all the loops, like this is some sort of, Double Dare TV show or something where we're just, jumping through the tires, and each tire's got a big giant sundae, and it's like plop. Like, I don't like hoop jumping. I like my freedom. So, for any of you that are local, work, office space, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I'm contactable. I'm reachable. But for the future, I'm having a hard time seeing myself being in Portland past this year. So the future does seem to be Colorado or the middle of America. After all, in a recent article, they're suggesting people run to Middle America to survive the upcoming zombie apocalypse. And I don't think that that's a bad idea. I just don't want to see a whole bunch of zombies end up in the same spot. Otherwise, we're zombie survivors, because they may become zombies then and start eating everything and everyone in the side of said location in whatever place they might end up in the Rocky Mountains. Just send them to Denver. But as far as the San Luis Valley of South Central Colorado, I think that place is going to get more populated over the course of the next decade, because honestly, I think that divine intervention is real, and certain people are going to be put in some of the safe areas, while other people are pretty much not going to get the intuitive, it's time to leave the major city psychic email in their consciousness. So this is a very important time to connect with your higher self. And in disasters, it's important that you have a clear connection to the Supreme Being or something higher than your own lower consciousness that might be mesmerized by, whatever headlines are on beforeitsnews.com that are usually fake stories meant to deride you from the truth. This is the time to become more clear. And so in a disaster, in that type of situation, you know what to do. And so with that, thank you for watching.